What is going on? What is going on, brothers? It is your dude. Special announcements. First Python course on the way in a couple of weeks' time. I'll be teaching you, brothers, Python. So make sure you register your interest in the link below, which will be pinned in the comment section below. Okay. So let's get started. All right. Please like the video. Please share the video. We're going to break down my first impressions of New York City, New York, America. All right. So I am currently doing an American tour, and I'm going to be traveling across different American cities to get the insight as to what's really going on in America. Right. Within the Passport Bro space, there's a lot of brothers from New York, and certain American cities that I want to visit. Okay. And I've got a lot to say about New York, right? Again, this is first impressions, but you can see the title of this video says, "This place is a hellhole. I made a mistake going to New York, America." Okay, let's break it down. All right. I don't know about y'all, okay, but being in New York gives me a very weird and dark energy and vibe. And the only way to describe it is by comparing it to a place called Gotham in the Batman movies and comics. Okay, if you're a Batman fan, you know what Gotham is. All right. New York City reminds me of Gotham so bad. It's almost as if Gotham, molded its city around New York itself. Let me break it down. All right. There's a very weird and dark energy and dark cloud in this city. Okay. And it's very off-putting. Okay, people are weird, right? People give off dark vibes. There's an energy coming from them that is very unsettling. All right, what does that mean? So I find that people look very angry, unapproachable, and I'm not talking about the tourists here. So the tourists here, they're happy, they're smiling that they're in Times Square, they're in New York City, they're having a great time, they're eating New York pizzas, etc., etc. I'm talking about the native local New York people, the ones that I've tried to speak to, the ones that I've spoken to. They give off a very rude and standoffish energy, as if don't talk to me, don't look at me, avoid me. Okay, that's in the daytime, in the nighttime, on the trains. People mean mugging you, right? You know, people looking at you funny. Like, it's really, really unsettling here. Okay, and it's a feeling that I've not felt anywhere else, maybe apart from the UK, but not any other city that I've traveled to. New York is a very special place here. Okay, there's a very dark cloud and energy here, and I don't know how people do it living here. Again, this is first impressions. It may change in the future, but we have a lot of Passport Bros in the Passport Bro space, right, who are from New York, who I've spoken to personally and directly, and they don't have any good words to say about New York. And being here in the heart of the city, I can see it, I can feel it, I can experience it. This city is very dark and unsettling. Reminds me of Gotham. Okay, so there's this sort of weird energy that I don't like it coming from the people, and it's very unsettling. The other point I want to bring up here is that I see and I sense a lot of unlawfulness in the city, right? Every 5 minutes, I'm hearing police sirens going down the street. I'm hearing, fire ambulances, and I see people jumping through train barriers literally every minute. Like, in New York, there's a system called, I think it's OMNY, where you tap your card or to get through. A lot of people are just jumping through the gates. I think it's right. They look at you and you can't say anything, bro. Okay, if you say something, a fight might break out. Like, there's a lot of unlawfulness in this city, man. And people are scared to speak up. People are scared to say something. Again, it reminds me of Gotham. No lie. Okay. Now, I'm seeing some things here that I don't see in the media. The media portrays New York as this sort of, bastion of multiculturalism. It has everything in the city. Yeah, you could say that, right? However, do you really want to live in this city? Again, this is first impressions, but from what I see here, I want to keep far away from the city as possible. Okay? Let's break it down even further. Homelessness. I kid you not, right? The amount of homelessness I have seen in New York City, I have not seen anywhere else. There are so many black homeless people in this city. I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Every 2 minutes, every 5 minutes, I walk down through a bunch of homeless people begging for money, begging for change on the streets. And I'm thinking, never in my life have I seen this much amount of homeless people. And they are mostly majority black, which is very upsetting and very sad, because New York City is diverse, multicultural, a lot of white people, a lot of black people, a lot of Latin people, a lot of Asian people. So why is the majority of homeless people all black? I kid you not. Like, I've not seen a lot of white homeless people. I've not seen one homeless Latin person, and I've not seen one homeless Asian person. Most of the people that have been homeless have been black people. What is going on in this city? What is going on? Right? Now, going on from there, okay, I feel a sense of racism in this city. Again, the media says multicultural, this is the best city in the world. I don't think so based on first impressions. This is far from being the best city in the world. I'll give you 2 examples, right, of racism that I felt in New York City so far. So I'm walking behind, right, a Latina woman, okay, and her white boyfriend. This Latina woman keeps looking back at me, right? And I know that look, and I know that act. She thinks I'm gonna rob her, that I've stolen from her. And this idiot, right? This sorry excuse for a human being starts tapping her pockets, her back, and grabs her bag closer. And you know what's funny? What she was wearing, right, had no pockets. So why are you tapping your pockets, you dumb idiot? You dumb bitch. Right? You see, that's a racism, right, that you're gonna get from New York City. People thinking that you're gonna rob them because you're black, or you stole them because you're black. I don't rock with that. You don't know me. You don't effing know me. And then she speaks to her boyfriend. He looks back, and guess what, right? I stare them down. Say something, do something. At this point in time, you have to fight fire with fire. And they was quiet. I said, look forward, kept walking, and I stared them down. You don't know me. I'm an IT bro. I'm a tech bro. I work hard. I'm a lawful citizen. You don't know me. So that's the first instance of racism, right, that I've experienced so far in New York. Second one, there's this white girl, okay, who's sitting down, and I'm standing behind her, taking pictures of the city, because it is a beautiful city. I'll be honest with you, New York, right? And then she keeps looking back at me. I'm like, what the hell are you looking at? She looks forward, looks back, looks forward, looks back, and this bitch, right, grabs her bag and holds it tight. What? It's kind of things where, that these women do, to the point where I don't feel sorry for women and a woman writes all that nonsense, right? These little things just piss me off. So that's the time that New York City is on. The next point I want to speak about is I don't feel a sense of kindness from people in this city. I don't, right? People mean mug you, look at you angry. They give you a look like, hey, don't talk to me, don't come near me, keep your distance. It's very passive aggressive here. And people have this resting bee face. People don't want to be talked to. They don't want to engage in conversation. They're in their own little world. How are you going to meet a woman here? How are you going to meet a woman here? Because I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling no kindness from any people here, right? I see anger. I see, I see a lot of, pain in people's eyes. They don't want to be spoken to. They want to be left alone. On the trains are goddamn dystopia, right? The trains are goddamn dystopia. So going on from there, right? Okay. The woman part, which that's going to be a whole separate video. But the woman here, what is going on? I'm seeing women with tattoos, green hair, blue hair. I'm seeing ratchet women all over the place, loud women all over the place. I'm seeing women, right, who look good, who dress good, but again, it's that face where they don't want to be approached. It's very hard to approach women here in this city, bro. They don't even look at you. And if you suddenly catch eye contact with them, they screw up their faces. They look in shock. They look away. What is going on in New York? What is going on in New York? What the hell is going on in New York? How are people living through this? Again, this is only first impressions, right? But the woman part, I'm not liking what I see from the woman here at all. And I can see why people are passport broing from New York to other countries. This place just might be cooked. This place just might be cooked. The women here so far have been completely unapproachable. In fact, I'm scared to talk to NY women. I'm scared to approach New York women. They don't give off that vibe. They don't give off that vibe of friendliness. They don't give off that open vibe. Hey, come speak to me. I'm not feeling it from them. What is going on? How are people dating here? A lot to unpack here, right? I'm taking notes down from what I'm seeing here. The experiences of black men, which should be another conversation as well, because I'm not liking what I see happening to black men in this city. It's looking real dark for black men in this city, but that's for a separate video. Okay, so have I made a mistake coming to New York so far? I think so. Again, first impressions, and I'll be back at it again with another video coming very soon. IP international passport. Please make sure you like the video. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. And of course, please make sure you join my upcoming Python course coming in a couple of weeks' time. Register your interest in the comment section below. Okay. Thank you, brothers. Peace out. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.